Family, what is going on, everybody? Hope you all had a great past weekend and a great start to your work week. Before I give you today's message, I do want to shout out everyone who watched my last video. I'm talking about the people who subscribed to the channel, people who watched the video, people who commented, or people who just wanted to show some love to the video. Thank you all so much for supporting the video, because that video has so much views, and to be honest with you all, the amount of views that video is getting so far is probably the highest amount of views that I got in any of my videos so far, especially since I came back to the channel earlier this year. So shout out to all of you for that, and it motivates me to continue to make videos like that for you all going forward. So let's keep that positive vibe going into the future as well. And without further ado, let's talk about today's message for the day. Now, the main message for the day is you need to be original at all times. Let me repeat that again. You need to be original at all times. And there's a reason why I said it twice. Not only does it apply to people like me who's a content creator, but it also applies to anybody that wants to live life and live life in the best way possible. Because to be honest with you all, everyone, especially when we were kids, we all had that one person that we wanted to grow up and be exactly like. Whether that be a content creator like me, whether that be your close relative, whether that be a friend, or anyone else that you aspire to be. Either way, you had a person that you really wanted to live your life or dedicate your life to be, and you pursued that goal with all of your might, or I hope you did. But by doing that, while it looks good from an outside looking in or from a landscape perspective, in reality that has a little bit of flaws to it, because what people are forgetting is by focusing so much on trying to be just like another person, they're forgetting that you are really forgetting who you are, and the originality of you is being lost and could be forgotten forever, which is a really bad thing to have, because to be honest, everyone, we all are very different from one another. Not only because of the circumstances that each of us go through on a daily basis, but number two, we all have our gifts and strengths that are unique to us. So to completely change your own gifts, or not even change it, but completely ignore your gifts that you have in pursuit of a similar path that your influencer or the person you look up to is doing, that really doesn't spell success for you, in my opinion, because it very well could be that the skills that you have been neglecting up to this point may be the ultimate factor which leads you to the real goal and the success that you are truly meant to get. So if you're in a situation where you are forgetting your skills, your values, and everything else that is unique about you just to be an exact version of the person that you aspire to be, while I won't tell you to stop following that individual, I will say as a suggestion that maybe you can implement some of the tips that he or she is giving on a daily basis, or through the videos that you have been seeing about the individual, into your own life and incorporate the skills and values that are unique to you. Because who knows, maybe you would be able to find a unique way to do the same things that he or she is doing on a daily basis, but in a much effective rate. And that effectiveness could be the ultimate X factor that really helps you achieve more success that you ever dreamed of. But you won't really know that by just copying one another, because just copying another person is like walking in a shadow. And for those of you that know anything about shadows, you know that shadows really doesn't see the moon of light, because there's always something blocking it. So the question becomes, will you let something block you as you pursue the light of life, or are you going to just continue to be a shadow and just remain that way forever? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as well as how you felt about the message as a whole. And as always, stay honest, stay humble, and stay locked in. I'll catch you all in the next video, and until then, Siv, signing out.